Hello, it is Joe and Kenna. It is 5:52 a.m. Where are we going?
Arkansas.
What are we going for?
A con.
A con in Conway. We're going to Retrofest. Kenna and I are driving the truck with all our stuff to vend. She's very excited.
Very excited.
We packed up the store. We're headed that way. Sam's flying in. We're going to try and record at least a little bit. I know we don't have blue hair, but Kenna has pink hair. So we're going to make up for it a little bit. Starburst, yeah. Cotton candy, something like that. So yeah, we'll see you in Arkansas.
What's up, guys? It's Sam from Radjunk. I'm getting ready to go to Retrofest. My flight leaves in like an hour and a half, and I had ordered a bunch of plushies and stuff to take to this convention, and they were supposed to get here yesterday when we were packing, and they got here this morning. So I've got my carry-on bag that's just full of plushies, you know, keeping that thing on me. It's gonna be cool. TSA is gonna be like, what is this? All right, you guys ready for
to
be here?
We're totally ready to be
ready?
left alone to our own devices.
All right.
It's gonna be hype.
They might be filming, you know, while they're
I
here.
know for sure. I'm gonna film something.
All right, yeah, we're gonna
Do me a favor.
have some back and forth between
Resident Evil instead of Resident Evil.
con stuff and shop stuff, so stay tuned. Here we go.
Hey Radjunkers, we're showing you what's happening while Sam and Joe are gone because Mom and Dad left us alone.
I don't know how to run a store.
We're gonna do it anyways. Let's go.
No.
So what was this for?
We got some cool trades.
Yeah. So we got the Black Ops PS4, which is actually pretty dope. Unfortunately, we don't have the matching controller for it, but we're gonna pair it with a black one or keep it until we get the matching controller. We got a NES with all of these dope box games today. There's a Tobe back there. And then we got some Final Fantasy, a Steelbook God of War, which is kind of dope. Some games, another chunky PS3 to match the rest of the wall. But yeah, got some couple good things today.
All right, I just got to the airport. I also had to park like 10,000 miles away, but it's cool. It's a nice day. I also realized that I didn't grab a jacket at all. It's gonna be a little cold in Arkansas, and my Florida brain just was like, nah, I don't need that, I guess. So, woo, I'm gonna go get checked in. Okay, so I made it through TSA. Luckily I fly out of the smallest airport in the world, and it takes less than 5 minutes, so it's cool. So now I wait. Fun facts, I hate flying more than anything on this planet, so I'm just gonna be an anxious mess until I get to Arkansas. So we'll see you guys when we get there. I've been here for a whole 5 minutes and I'm already making a trade. We're here at Retro Ritcon making trades. So the trade here, I didn't get your name.
Wayne.
I'm Sam, nice to meet you.
Two.
So we're trading one Mega Man 5 for one Super NES Mario set plus some cash.
Really clean. It's got all the plastic around it and everything like that. It's got its manuals, really, so.
It's very nice. Can confirm.
And you said you had a channel? What's your channel?
Gamer Wayne.
Check out Gamer Wayne. Kenna, scale of 1 to 10, how ready to die are you?
You want 10 million views?
I'm at a 12.
One of one Starbucks.
I feel it. I didn't even have to drive, so that's where we're at. We're gonna get this set up tomorrow because we all need food. We gonna get some food and sleep and try again in the morning. Good morning. It is a morning. We're getting ready to go to Retro Ritcon, and
It's Retrofest.
I'm just gonna keep calling it Retro Ritcon. We didn't get our boots set up yesterday because we were all exhausted and dead and stuff. Gosh, dang it, Joe.
That's alright.
It's because there's nothing on the sign. Because for some reason they didn't.
You don't know.
There's nothing on the sign. Yeah, we got our Starbucks. Kenna's ready.
As ready as I can be.
And yeah, we're gonna head to the convention center if Joe can get us there.
Wow. You know, Sam got to fly in.
I did.
Kenna and I drove almost 11 hours.
I did. We still all somehow got the same amount of sleep though. Squirrel Hill Community Church. This is where we're at, by the way. Just
Yeah, those poops are sick.
I don't know where we are. Arkansas. Here we go. It's so early. I'm so tired. Here we go. Look, we got huge vendor hall. This is gonna be a time lapse because I don't have anything exciting to say right now. Just throw some music in here. Stuff and things. Is that Joe's already found stuff.
I feel like there's way more stuff in here right now than there was when we left yesterday.
Oh yeah, well we left kind of early.
Well, we were extra dead.
Yeah.
Extra dead.
Yeah. It's cool. We don't have much more willpower this morning, but we don't have a choice now, so we're gonna get this thing set up. Got our boxes of stuff. I hope we brought enough. Thoughts and prayers? Let's get it done.
All right, so Sam flew in yesterday. Sam, show us what you brought on the plane.
I brought safety first. You know what's safe about this? Nothing. You know, I don't know why they let me on the plane with this. Or this. So I was gonna film our booth, you know, as we got it set up, and of course we're scrambling at the last minute because it just wouldn't be us if we weren't struggling. But it got busy immediately as we got in. I sold 3 copies of Jack Bros in the first hour, one of those being a Japanese one. But I want to give you guys like a quick, you know, here's the booth. Here it is. We sold a lot of stuff already, so kind of here, Kenna.
I'm alive.
You know, we're gonna walk around, do one of these. We got some shirts. We got this stupid guitar. Somebody please buy this thing. Bucket of plushies because the display that I was gonna do for that just wasn't in the cards for me. We got some vinyl. There's more vinyl in a pile that I pulled from my personal collection and didn't get a chance to price yet, but you know, we got Really Rad Weekend, we got the booth. Here it is. We've been busy. We've been selling a lot of stuff, so it's been really good. We're having a great time.
All right, so I bought something at this auction behind me that Sam is going to be very upset about or very excited about, and it's not a video game.
What is that?
All right. Here we go. All right. Stand it right there.
For why?
Can I show the people what we got?
All right, it's Sunday of Retrofest, and yesterday was super busy, so we didn't get to film or walk around a whole lot. So we're out kind of trying to do some trades and get some footage. So we're making some trades. This is Mark.
Hello.
And we're trading things. So we're trading 1 Calibri and 1 Tatsunoko vs. Capcom final for a Japanese typing of the Dead with keyboard, which I've never seen before. Super cool. Pikmin 2 on the GameCube, which, you know, I love Pikmin, so that's for me. It's Hello Kitty DDR mini, like, I don't really know what it is, but it's adorable, and I need it.
It comes with a nice little Hello Kitty doll that does absolutely nothing. And yeah, very cool.
It's just cute to be cute, as Japan does. Our last thing that we're getting this Card Captor Sakura limited edition box. You said this has like cutlery in it?
Yeah, let's pull it out.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Pull it out for the content.
I didn't even look. I was just like, yeah, this is great. I'll take it.
So
I'm easy. Or do you want me to?
There we go. So it comes with the game, which is firmly planted in this thing, and I can't get it out.
Cool.
You guys see it.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm pretty sure it's sealed,
nice.
so no one even played the game. But yes, it comes with a fork and a spoon.
I thought it was going to be plastic for some reason.
Nope, it's full on fork and spoon. I don't know what this is. I think it is,
Oh my
actually.
God.
It comes with, let's see, what else is in here? And so these are stand pieces.
These are
For
plates.
this is just a clock with Toyo on it and Sakura.
So cute.
And then this is the actual plates, which has both of them on it as well.
Wow.
So
That is adorable.
Are you gonna eat dinner on that?
I might. I'm gonna have to make something really cute to eat on it, but yeah, maybe.
Cool.
So yeah,
Good trade.
that's. I feel good about it. You feel good about it?
I do.
Awesome. Well, thanks for trading with us and letting us film about it.
I'm gonna make sure this is the biggest purchase I make at the convention. I gotta restrain myself, guys, but I'm so happy that it's with these people. These are some of my favorite people right here. We got Sam Van, we got Joe. Man, I'm super excited to be at Rad Weekend. That's the next convention. That's the last convention of the year.
Yeah.
You guys are excited. I can tell. I
Woo!
can tell. Yeah. But what are y'all hooking me up with today?
Trading one Pocky and Rocky 2
Ooh-wee. And
in exchange for dollars.
Oh yeah. I opened it up earlier too. It is so clean, reg card, everything. And these guys are so generous as well. It wasn't even just that. You threw something in as well. You knocked money off and you're throwing in
Heavenly Guardian.
Yeah, and what is that, Sam?
It's a spiritual successor, so it's made by the same people, like same type of play style. You know, it's a fairly cheap game that a lot of people don't know what it is, but you know, it's $20. We're gonna throw it in so that you can get the full experience.
Man, what service from the people, the lovely people at Rad.
Wow. All right, so it's the end of the day at Retrofest, for me anyway. Con's been great. We just did our panel with Rick and talked about game store ownership and stuff. And then we took a lap around the vendor hall. We started to work a deal on Little Samson. There was someone that was interested in it, and we were just too far apart. But you know, that's okay. It happens sometimes. But yeah, I'm about to get into an Uber, head to the airport, and hop on a plane. So I'll see you guys back in Florida. What's up, guys? It's Sam from Rad Junk, back from Retrofest in Arkansas. Woo, we made it, we lived. I gotta say, this convention was awesome. We had a really great time. Everyone there, it was like a breath of fresh air. Like, everyone there was so excited and nice and just happy to be there, I think. And man, I was too. Like, we don't get to do a lot of conventions anymore just because between the shop and the bar and the child and Really Rad Weekend, November 2nd and 3rd, get your tickets. We just don't have time to do a lot of conventions anymore. But I'm really, really glad that we went to this one because it was a seriously great time. Thank you, Retro Rick, for putting on a rad con, and we'll definitely be back next year. So get ready for us, Conway. We'll be there. Also, I got to meet so many cool people this weekend. Like, if you guys came by the booth just to say hey or get a picture, like, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I thought that was really cool because I don't know, I've never been a guest at a convention or had people want to take pictures with me, so thank you guys. That was really cool. And I'm really glad to have met you guys, so thank you. We've got all of these boxes here that we are having to unpack. We've already got one. Jay's been doing a wonderful job putting the cases back together. You know, we got all this stuff in here. There's also a box of surprises that Joe picked up while we were out. By the way, you know, I got lucky and I got to fly in, but Joe and Kenna made the 10-hour drive each way. You know, they left at like 4 a.m. on Friday and drove back on Monday. Meanwhile, I just got to play celebrity, I guess, and fly. So, you know, shout out to them for bringing all this stuff and bringing it back home and making it home in one piece. Because, man, that drive, I don't know if you've ever made the drive from Florida to Arkansas, but there is nothing. There's nothing along the way. So, props to them. But, yeah, we're going to get all of this stuff put away. You know, all the stuff that we have left. We sold so much of this convention this weekend that, like, it actually kind of makes my life easier. Oh, we also sold our other copy of Metal Gear Solid. There was an auction at Retrofest where, you know, various game vendors were auctioning their stuff off. And we had 2 copies of that. So, you know, we're like, yeah, we can auction this. I think it ended up going for like $275-ish over to Retro Bash, who will also be a vendor at Really Rad Weekend. He makes some cool hats and he's got some games and stuff too. Shout out. In that auction, we sold that Metal Gear Solid and a brand new sealed, like new old stock worm cam, which we had on our table for $20 and someone bid 40 on it. So thank you. Thank you for that. And the other thing that we auctioned off was a super limited God of War Edition PS3 controller. I think it came out with Ascension, I want to say. I don't know. It's dumb rare. I think that one went for like $85, which is a little bit lower than what I had it priced at, but it's fine. I'm ready to move that thing. So, yeah, let's put some Game Boy games away after that tangent. So another cool thing that we brought out that we do also sell in the store is we sell video game soundtrack vinyl. So, you know, I'm about to put these all back on the shelf, but there are some cool ones. A couple of these were ones of Joe's, so maybe we'll go back to this part. Okay, so we got like, you know, this really cool Mario RPG. It's kind of a hard one to get. We got, let's see, 40 Winks, the soundtrack on vinyl for the game that you never knew that you loved. That's a Worms Armageddon. Let's see, Simian Symphony. You know, we got some cool ones in here. I'm trying to find a way to properly like do this. Got a little like Pokemon pinball. These are pretty cool. We got a couple of these that have different ones. They only made 151 of these, so one for each Pokey. You know, this one's got that. I guess I sold the other ones. I kept one of those for myself with the Vaporeon because that's my favorite Pokemon. Fun Sam facts. Yeah, we're gonna put these back on the shelf too. Woo! Big shirt.
Heck yeah. It's a nice shirt.
It goes with your big pants.
Oh, heck yeah. I look like turtle colors right now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Love it.
All right. Get through this box, which is mostly, I don't know. Never mind. I thought I knew what it was, but clearly I didn't. All right. And then I'll just have you hand me stuff. Maybe we can do a time lapse of that. All right.
No judgment.
All right. Last box of things. You know, we're just about done, pretty much unpacking, getting the store back together. But you know, we got a nice little box of some good Saturn stuff and this Player 2 Justifier, which is really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen this. I think I may have talked about it in a previous video, but This was one that you could only get mail ordered to you. So, you know, the regular one is blue, and this one plugs into the bottom. So, you know, it's not like a regular Genesis controller. Plugs into the bottom of the first player gun. And it's stupid rare, so, you know, that's cool. Nobody picked that up this weekend. I didn't really sell a whole lot of Sega. I did sell some, though. But yeah, get these guys put up, and then I'll show you guys the box of stuff that we picked up. All right, so now that we've got most of these boxes pretty much put away, you guys want to see what we bought? I don't know a lot of the stuff that's in here because Joe went shopping after I Ubered out of there, but let's look together. We're going to figure it out. So I like Kenna's label for this. Got the Joe Purchases Dragon box. He's a dragon. Depot receipt. And a table for stuff. Alright, first things first. I don't know if you know this, but we're a pop and music family here. If you've never played it, it's originally an arcade game, but they ported it to the PlayStation in Japan. It's a rhythm game. You know, you basically just tap the buttons as you know, kind of like Guitar Hero-esque. We might have these set up at Really Rad Weekend. I think it would be really fun to maybe do a tournament or something with this. So yeah, that's acquired. So now we have 2. Let's see. What else we got in here? A light bright. I think, yeah, I don't know. Bright board. Batteries, wow. A personal purchase. It's a Furby to go up here with my other Furbies. This Furby looks...
Emo Furby.
This Furby looks how I feel. They all kind of do. This one, especially. Okay, back to the box. We got some coffee. So there was a guy who I can't remember the name of his store, and I'm really sorry, but he has a comic shop where they serve coffee, and you know, he's up there selling comics and other stuff. That's actually where I got the Furby, and selling some coffee beans, and he was brewing coffee. It was awesome. So, you know, good idea for conventions. If that's your convention center allows that. We got some more coffee from him. What else? More coffee. Got a lot of coffee from this man. And I'm glad, because I enjoyed it. All right. We got this Card Captor Sakura limited edition. Ooh, some Super Nintendo games. What we got? We got Musia. And what's that? Shadowrun. I don't know why my brain just couldn't deal with that. Out to Lunch. What the heck is this? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's a weird one. All right. And then we got, let's see, Magic Sword. That's a weird one too. All right, some neat oddball Super Nintendo stuff. Japanese Pikmin 2, that's for me. Let's see, got some flyers. This is Metal Mech. Woo! What else is on here? Got a Nintendo 64 with expansion pack. Always need those. Let's see, what else? Oh, Joe picked up this Tron for me. It's like a 3D printed, because I am a big Tron fan. And then he got himself this little Exo Squad. It's pretty neat. And continuing on, that's Really Rad Weekend posters. What is this? Image Fight. I know where that came from. Retro Bash. Let's see. Oh, it's got the little Irem logo on the side too. That's neat. Oh, let's see. What is this? Star Wars? On what is this? Is this? Oh, what? Okay, that's really cool. Not something that I've ever seen before. It's got like the manual in there. Oh, neato. Got a copy of Gato Roboto from Retro Rick's Game Point. This is for me. This is a personal purchase because I didn't know that they made a physical of this. I downloaded and played this when it first came out, and I loved it. If you like Metroidvania style games, it kind of looks like a Game Boy game as well. It's on the Switch, probably other consoles as well, but you can download it. You don't have to get a physical copy. This game's great. Would recommend. More Switch games. This was also for us. Avicii Invector. Just kind of an oddball one. A guy had it at his booth and we had never seen before. From the same booth, a Genesis game. It's like Outrun, but with boats. It's pretty cool. Odd one that we've never seen before. This is probably also for the personal collection. Because, you know, I'm in my shop all the time. I can't be taking everything home, but I can buy other people's stuff and take home, I guess, right? Panel de Pon. It's like a combo pack for GameCube. This is really cool, actually. I love that. What else? Got some cool imports this time. What is this? Real Action Adventure? Is this... This looks... I don't know. It looks like Castlevania, but I don't know exactly. I mean, it's Konami. This is, right? This is Castlevania? I'm assuming on Nintendo... Blech! If I could talk, Nintendo 64, my god. I think that's what this is. It's Kingdom Hearts. A Zelda's Revenge. Snow Brothers on NES. This is kind of a neat one that we don't get in the shop very often. It's got a little bit of top label damage, but, you know, it is what it is. You want a slightly discounted copy of Snow Brothers, we'll have this up in the shop soon. Let's see, I got a Mario Super Circuit. We got the Sofami Turbo, which I guess you put into your Super Nintendo, or your Super Famicom, I mean. And you can put these little cartridges in it. This is really neat. Just lots of oddball stuff in here, because, you know, you start doing this for a long time, and the stuff that excites you definitely changes into weird stuff like this Hello Kitty DDR thing that comes with the little doll. Super cute. Look at this.
Yo, what?
Look at this. You're gonna die.
Oh, what?
Jay reacts.
I know I'm wearing
This
this
is-
right now, but it's freaking Dance Dance Revolution.
Yes.
Shawty. Who did Joe buy this from? Because
That's for
they
me.
should have asked for way more than $100 because the girly pops would pay like $200 for this thing.
Uh-huh. This girly pop traded some vinyl and a copy of Bird Game on the
That's it?
yeah. I mean, no, they were expensive ones, but yeah. No, that's,
But she's so stinking cute. Look at her little nose.
yeah. No, she's for me.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, is it an actual game?
Yeah.
Can I open it?
Yeah. All right. We got, oh wait, I think it might be sealed. I don't know. It's not? Okay, yeah, you can open it. Just be gentle with
I
it.
wouldn't ask if it wasn't open.
All right, we got a Captain Novolin. This is a diabetes game on the Super Nintendo. This is for Joe, because he collects diabetes games, because he's got the beaties. It's a diabetes game. Mousetrap Hotel. You know, Joe collects
Oh, I remember.
oddball Game Boy stuff, so that was one that he didn't have. Let's see. Fatal Showdown. That's neat. Only plays on DSi systems. Oh, so it uses the camera. Battle using Nintendo DSi camera. See, there's a lot of oddball stuff in here that, like, I just don't know about. You can be selling video games for years and years and still learn stuff every day. What is that? Miracle Space Race? Weird one. Got a Wii Sports, because we always need those.
Sam, when you plug this thing in, it's
Time
called
slip.
Metro Boom. They got a big speaker on the back.
Oh, nice. Time Slip. These. Really broken Mario Paint. I'm not sure where that came from. These were from a trade that I did. It's Crash Bandicoot Warped. Crash Team Racing. You know, you gotta get the shop stock. another Wii Sports, Mario Galaxy 2, Mario Galaxy, Mario Bros, Animal Crossing. You know, this is the kind of stuff that people always want to buy in the store, so it's a no-brainer for me to kind of trade for that kind of stuff. Okay, this is not... Alright, we got this Typing of the Dead that comes with a keyboard. Like a small keyboard, I guess, because this thing isn't super big, but really neat.
I don't know what this is, but it's also very
Got Game Boy player with disc. Always need those. Contra. We got Gold Card Zelda. Ooh, this thing is, it's a nice shape too. Gold Card Adventure of Link. Also super nice and shiny. Label's not as great on that one, but you know, that game's not as great, so who cares? Alright. And then robotics. So Joe was eyeing this because this is a thing that he had as a kid growing up and could never remember, you know, what it was, or could never find it. So I believe somebody gave him, oh, it's just the box. Somebody gave him the box because he mentioned it and he was really excited about it. But yeah, that's the Dragon Horde that I just kind of piled on the floor over here. So a good chunk of this stuff is going in the store. A lot of it we bought for ourselves while at the con. So yeah,
Yes.
that's
It's Yoshi's cookie.
all the things.
And Dr. Mario, they're my two favorite. They're just no thinky games. You sit there, you brain rot, you play.
Yeah,
It's great.
That's true.
It's amazing.
All right, so that was, you know, kind of a put the store back together, see what we got. Little slight recap, I guess. And now it's time for us to get ready for a really rad weekend, because that is coming up this November 2nd and 3rd. We've got a lot of work to do, but yeah, it's coming up. Buy your tickets. Come meet me. Come buy games from... We've got some really great vendors coming out, so it's a very curated vendor hall. There's going to be a lot of really cool stuff in there. You know, you can meet some guests, you can play in some tournaments, win some money. If you're good at cosplaying, you can also win some money, because we're having a pretty banger cosplay contest. You know, there'll be some arcade games, some retro games you can play, some stuff that you can see that you've probably never seen before. And the best part is that it's on the beach. So definitely come out to that. Yeah, we'll be here in the shop doing shop stuff. So thanks for watching and stay rad. Okay, so I had my backpack on, about to go home, and I forgot about the most important thing that we bought. And it's this. You say, oh, a Game Boy camera? That's the most important thing that you bought? And yes, it is. I'll tell you why, okay? It's not about the Game Boy camera, but what's on it. So we're gonna view, go to the album, and I don't know how well this is translating to the camera, but that's a monkey. This thing is just full. I guess the person had pet monkeys. So it's just full of pictures of this person's pet monkeys. Like, monkey. It's just albums. Whole album of monkey pics. So, yeah. It's important. Monkey pics are rad. Stay rad.